like some of my friends, they're like diamond, and they don't even know what all the units in the game are. Like they're like, what's a broodlord? You know, how do you build a broodlord? So, like that's the level of skill you've got. They don't even know, they don't even know what the units are, and they're diamond. So. Okay. Here we've got a ZVT cross positions against a Velo. I want to see how Violet plays against this, because normally against a Velo I just all-in him because I don't like to play these like hour-long games against him, and the all-ins are like so effective that, you know, why not all-in? Gas stealing against the 2-Rex. You might be asking why is he doing that, but it's just because either A, he doesn't kill the gas geyser or the drone, and so he's sending the Marines out across the map, and you have that information, so you know Marines are coming, or B, he keeps the Marines at home and kills the gas geyser. That way you know the attack's going to be delayed, and it gives you time to build defenses. And at the same time, you also see how many SCVs he has in his mineral line. So it's very obvious to know how many SCVs he's pulling. Like if he only has a half saturated mineral line, then, you know, the SCVs have to be somewhere. Chances are they're on their way to your base. They're not going to like long distance mine from the gold base or something like that. That'd be stupid. Alright, so Velo's pushing out with his super delayed 2-Rex. 2-Rex that hits at 6 minutes. Why he would do that is kind of beyond me. Now he only has 2 Marines in his bunker. If Violet just went for a high eco Baneling bust, I feel like he would just kill him. But he's opting for the 3rd base instead. That's fine. I do agree with this. Makes a lot of sense. Because his opponent went for fast command center off the 2-Rex. Doesn't want to risk it by trying to go all in here. I would probably do it just because Avila plays really, really greedy. Like you see this 3 command centers and 4 gases off of 4 Marines. Yes, he has a factory, but he doesn't even have anything producing out of it, so realistically if Violet just had like 20 lings and 5 banelings, he would just kill the 2 bunkers and then the game would end. But okay. Violet's playing it safe, doesn't want to risk it. Wow, so greedy. So, I'm going to say it's really important to keep a Ling at these bases, or at least an Overlord, because when players just expand like this, it's kind of ridiculous. But they also get a lot of benefit from it, because they can just drop all the mules here. So, you might think like, oh, like just like in that ZVP, if I position my units in between the main and the natural, or the natural and the 3rd base, then he won't be able to transfer SCVs, and so it'll be as if he doesn't have this base. But that doesn't really work when your opponent has mules, because they can drop them globally. Drop them globally. This guy's like building a base in his base. That's fine. Income tab. Avilo is super far, like he's keeping up with Violet, but the question is whether or not this is it's too much. Like if he's going to be able to switch from economy to unit production quick enough, which I'm not actually sure. You see Violet here going for the roach drops. I do agree with this. Yeah, so this is the problem that I was talking about before. Switching from unit production quick enough. It looks like he has, well, I don't think he even has the unit count, because if these were split up, like yes he has, let's just go to the units tab, he has 12 tanks. If he put like maybe 3 tanks here, 3 tanks here, and then you know, 6 tanks here, because the main and the natural is really close, you need less tanks to cover it, 3rd base is vulnerable. Even then, like, he's got 43 roaches with drop, so like in a straight up engagement, pretty sure the roaches would win. Like if you, like 43 roaches versus 12 unsieged tanks, which that's essentially what you're doing when you have drop, you're just dropping it right on top of your opponent.